Hello everyone, this is Asmita. I hope you all are doing great. You're happy, you're healthy, you're safe. I hope so. So, the reason today I'm here and I'm talking to you guys, actually, I wanted to share a story with you. Uh, it's about Black Swan. It's about the story of why Black Swan, why it was black and white and suddenly it was colorful. People said that they really loved it. It was a surprise, but there was actually a story behind it that I wanted to share with you guys for so long. And for those who haven't seen Black Swan, I would suggest you guys to watch that first. I'll give the link in description so that you can check that out. And for those who have watched it already, thank you so much for watching that video. So what I usually do is I put different videos of behind the scenes towards the end of the actual cover so that you can see it. But for Black Swan, I actually wanted to make a video where I'm speaking to you guys, I'm talking to you guys, and I wanted to tell you why it was like that. So here it is. So let's get started. So the reason, before I tell you guys why it was Black Swan, actually I was not there on YouTube for 2 to 3 months. I was going through a really hard time, and I was not able to figure out what it is. I only knew that something is wrong with me. I'm not feeling good. I was feeling extremely low, and I've felt something like that before in my entire life. I never felt. I would feel upset, I'd feel angry, or I would, you have mood swings, all that. But I never felt extremely low like that, and for so long, you know, the time span. For the time span I felt so low was so long. I never felt something like that before, and I was not able to understand why I'm feeling like that. What is the reason? The only thing that I could understand, that I was feeling helpless, I was feeling hopeless, and I was feeling unworthy, extremely unworthy. And I was not talking to anybody about that. I was not making any videos. Even though I was active on Instagram, I was posting photos, but I was not that active, like posting some videos, like doing covers or doing vlogs or anything. I didn't do any of that. And things were getting worse day by day. um, I want to tell you a thing, that I'm a night owl. You tell me to stay up whole night, I'll be up whole night. I usually do all my editing work, or if I'm writing any concept, I'll do that in the night. Listening to music, watching movies, everything, I prefer doing all that in the night. But in that phase, I would look forward to bedtime and would feel like, yeah, finally I'm going to sleep for 6 to 7 hours. No more thinking, nothing. I'd feel like that, and waking up would feel so hard. And I would feel, no, I just want to be in the bed and I want to sleep. I don't want to think about anything. That's what I would feel. And I wanted to talk to my sister, so I told her that we need to talk. I have to say something. I want to tell you something. She was like, yeah. So one day we sat down, and we were having that conversation in the night, in the midnight, around midnight. So I told her that what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, and I knew that it is not something that is happening in these 2 to 3 months. These thoughts were there for so many years. I think they all exploded, and that explosion was disastrous. It was painful. It was very uncomfortable because so many thoughts were crossing my mind that I felt really uncomfortable. I felt like, what is going to happen? And I told her, and she, to see me like that, she felt so bad, like, I never saw you like that before. And she felt bad too. And I was like, I don't know what to say. 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 I don't I don't know how things are gonna get better, but I want to come out of this. It feels like I'm stuck in a tunnel. All I can see is everything is dark, everything is black and white, and I want to see colors. I want to feel happy. I want to feel back to normal. She was like, we'll try something that will make you feel happy. But one thing that I want to tell you, that you're not alone in this. We are there, always there. And that made me feel better, really better. And after that, I was going through, I was watching some videos on YouTube, and then I saw an interview of BTS, and I watched that, and it was quite funny. It was very funny interview. I was like, yeah, they're funny, and I was like, I want to watch their songs. So I watched their Blood, Sweat and Tears and Black Swan, and I was in love with Black Swan. The music, the choreography, the energy, the cinematography, everything was on point. Everything. I told my sister, you should watch this song. This is beautiful. And I told her to watch that, and she watched. She was like, yeah, it's beautiful, really beautiful. And I wanted to read the lyrics because it's in Korean, so I couldn't understand anything. So I went through the lyrics, and there was one line that hit me really hard, and it said that when I listen to music, my heart doesn't beat. And I think this is the moment which I was afraid of, and that's my death. And that line was something that I felt like, oh my god, it is something that I'm feeling at this moment. I was like, yeah, this is something that I'm feeling exactly. I didn't want to rehearse. I didn't want to listen to music. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to talk. These were things that I liked, because dancing is something that puts me in a good mood. Music is something that puts me in a good mood. I feel energized. I feel good. I really feel great. It puts me on some different vibration. And nothing was working out. And I felt like, no, this is something really special to me. And how can I lose this? So that song gave me that push. It gave me that push that, yeah, you're going to feel better. Everything is going to get better. And then I decided that I'm going to make Black Swan. I'm going to make cover of Black Swan. And I told my sister that, yes, I want to do this. She was like, yeah, go ahead. And the time I decided that I want to make Black Swan, I had this vision that it's going to be black and white. It's going to show that darkness where I was in those 2 to 3 months. I wanted to show that. And when you see that colorful part, it was that when I reached at the end of the tunnel and I could see the beauty, I could feel that freshness. I wanted to show that to that video. If I have to conclude that video, it was that it was a phase that I went through. It was that where I felt everything was dark, everything was colorless, everything felt so difficult. And then you see the video is going, and there's this transition, and you see everything colorful, and I'm standing in that greenery. I wanted to set that vibe, and I had it in my mind that, yeah, it is going to be like this. Yeah, that's it. It's good. It took me I still remember that Black Swan took a lot of time. Like, it took almost 1 month for me, because for some or the other reason we were not able to shoot that song. I still remember I started rehearsing from September only, and then in October we shot that, and then I started my editing. Even before Tipati, I shot that song, and I made sure that I'm making just the best cover, because that song has some value and it is very dear to me. So I wanted to make best, really best. I hope I somehow made that song like that, the way I wanted to, and I hope that people get the message that I wanted to share, that life is, there is phase, or you will feel dark, you're not able to get up. Take your time. Don't give up. I've read this line somewhere, that if you're tired, take break. but don't give up. So I would tell you that don't give up. If you feel, just take some moment, relax, and get up and walk again, because you have to reach till the end of the tunnel to see that beauty, because only you can do that. Your loved ones are going to be there. They're going to tell you that we are there. They will inspire you some or the other way, and they will do, because I want to tell you this because my mom, my sister, my friend, these three super women, they help me a lot. I know my mom would come to me and she would say, what's wrong with you? You're not being yourself. I can see that. Is it because of song? Because I can see that you're taking a lot of efforts. Is it hard? Can I help you? And I would say, no mom, it's everything fine, you don't worry, it's good. I'm just I want to do my best, that's it, it's gonna be fine. And she's my mom. Definitely she understood that something is wrong, but she's not talking to me about that. So she would tell my sister that you talk to her, just make sure that she's fine. And I did. I talked to my sister and I felt good. She would listen to me patiently. I would be complaining, I would start crying. I still remember the reason where I told her that why I want to do Black Swan. I started crying and she started crying with me too, because she felt that I don't want to see you in this situation. I could see you're stuck somewhere and I want you to come out of that. So I know that your loved ones, they suffer too, to see you like that. Even my friend Priyanka, I'm so blessed to have all of them with me in the situation. Priyanka would listen to me all the time. I would be talking whole time and she would listen to me patiently, each and every word, and she would be like, that's okay, I know everything is gonna get better. I know. She would praise me, she would make me feel better. I would feel like I'm a superstar. Yeah, she tried her best to make me feel good. So I'm really grateful to have them in my life, because there was a time when I was always complaining what I don't have. Like, I don't have this, I don't have that. But after this phase of my life, I think I started appreciating what I have in my life. I have them. I have my family. I have my friends. My friends, they're so special to me. My childhood friends, my college friends, they would comment on my video, and the way they comment and their comments, they make me feel so happy and so worthy. Like, whenever I read their comments, I feel like, all those sleepless night, all those hours and hours of editing, rehearsal, it's all worth it. I feel so good. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Even my cousins, they would post my videos everywhere, like, share guys, share, and they're darling. And even if I have to say, my subscribers, I really want to take a moment and say thank you guys for trusting me with this, because I've just started. It's not something I'm famous or I'm somebody doing something spectacular. No, I'm just a normal person, but you're trusting me with this. It makes me feel worthy. I feel good about myself. So thank you. I have a lot of people who are helping me some or the other way, and I really want to take a moment, and this video is for that also, that I want to say thank you guys for doing that, because each and every one of you, some or the other way, is making me feel so good about myself, good about, I feel that I'm good at something. I feel worthy. I feel now I can say I'm developing that faith, and I'm having faith, I'm having hopes. The part of me which was there, and it felt that there's no hope, nothing is gonna get better in your life. Oh God, it's bad. Now I don't feel like that. I feel happy every moment. I don't feel mornings don't give me hard time. I feel good. I'm listening to some good music. I feel good. I have breakfast with my family. We talk, we laugh. So it feels so good. And the main reason that I'm sharing this story, I'm doing this video for those who are going through bad time, I just want to tell you to have faith that everything is gonna get better, because I've been there. I felt extremely bad. Even when I talk about that, um I feel bad. Not bad actually. You know, you feel emotional. But I think that phase, uh, it it has its own way to make you a stronger person. You will look back and you will feel, oh buddy, thank God you didn't give up. When I will upload this video, I think after 4 to 5 years, I want to be proud of myself that I didn't give up. And I want to make you guys feel proud that all my viewers, my subscribers, my family, my friends, that you did it, girl. We are proud of you. I really want you guys to feel that way. And to everyone who've been going through something, I want to tell you that things are gonna get better. We all have the right to be happy without hurting anyone, including ourselves. Because most of the time we hurt the one person. And who is that one person? It's you. You hurt yourself. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't make your life complex. Don't make it hard. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be really, just sometimes let it go. Let the time take care of it, and everything is gonna get better. Sometimes people around me, they say, life sucks, life is difficult, life is this and that. I feel bad because I think they must have gone through something that's why they're saying all these things, and I wish that they get some help and they feel better about their life. You all have the right to feel good about yourself, and I want you to feel that way. And if this video, it helps even one person, I'm gonna be more than happy. If you feel better, if you feel that, yeah, I want to get up and I want to walk again, it is going to make me feel good. Seriously, because I know it feels so great. It feels so great to get up again and walk again. When you're reaching at the end of the tunnel, you will see that glimpse of those colors and the beauty, and you will understand what I was saying. And you won't say that phase, I hate it. No, you won't say that. You would say, thank God it happened to me. I say that, thank God, because this time I got to know about my feelings, what I think. I got to know Asmita. I really got to know about myself. Because most of the time we are engaged in doing things or knowing people, but we don't understand what we feel. And I want you, because I want you to feel. I want you to know what you feel. I want you to sense that. I want you to think. So you can understand what are the things that are making you happy, things that are making you sad, or making you feel a certain way. I want you to know that. And I think 2020 has been difficult for sure, but I think I got to know so many things, so I'll always be grateful for that. And I think this video is like a little thank you video as well to all of you, to my friends, my family, for supporting me, my subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, because you don't know, your single message or your single appreciation can change somebody's life, can change their perspective. You really don't know, but it makes a big difference. So keep spreading love yourself. And the one thing that I would say, that just have some time, have some patience, because life is not Google where you can just write your question, you're typing, and yeah, Google answer it. No, I'm a person who had problems with patience, because I would say I'm talking to my mentors and I would say, I'm bad when it comes to patience. I'm really bad. And they would say, you have to have patience in your life. In some corners of your life, you have to have that. You have to have patience. And I think I understood what they meant. Yeah, sometimes you won't have the answers quickly, but you will get them for sure. So have faith. Don't let anything destroy that faith that your life is going to get better. It is getting better. So believe in yourself. Have faith. And just, if you have something on your mind, if you want to share your experience, you want to say something, just let me know in the comment. I would love to read that. If you want to say something about this video, surely, please. That's what I wanted to share for so long with you guys. I hope that it helps you some or the other way and you will feel better. um, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for taking out your precious time and watching this video. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time. Till then, stay happy and stay safe.